6 ancient warriors, but the ancients tricked Xenoheld and transferred their powers to 6 Bakugan. Their energies caused the Bakugan to evolve into more powerful versions of themselves. The fate of the Bakugan is in our hands and the stakes are high, but we're ready to fight!
What are you gonna do? The odds are stacked against you. Back against the wall, gotta give it your all. This is the final stand. The power's in your hand. Two worlds collide on the inside. You gotta fight for what's right before it's gone, gone, gone. This is Bakugan.
Brontes? Where did you find him? Why do you have Brontes? Answer me! Gus, what did you do to my Brontes?
Your Brontes. That's very funny, Volt. Why do you care so much about something that you so easily tossed away? I've modified him to better suit my purposes. Well, I don't want to sound dramatic, but I guess in a way you could say, I took away his soul.
Brontes! Why did I let Mylene do that to Brontes? I should have protected him.
Why so grumpy, Volt? Still mad that Spectra cut in front of you to fight the brawlers?
I don't know. I think it's something more. It looks like he's gonna cry. I'd watch your mouth lick. Volt is as tough as they get. Keep yapping and you'll be in tears.
All of you, be quiet.
Hey, I was sticking up for you. I knew you weren't a crybaby. What's his problem?
I don't care what it takes. I have to get Brontes back from Gus.
The Bakugan Battle Brawler's in. Brontes Betrayal.
Brawlers, I need you in the transmission room. Someone's sending a message from Marucho's house.
But there isn't anyone at my house right now. Maybe it's an intruder. Marucho, I'm so sorry to barge in like this, but I had no choice. Something horrible has happened and I needed to warn you.
Calm down, Alice. Tell us what happened.
Just now, the Vexos attacked Hydronoid and I.
What? Why would the Vexos attack Earth?
This is bad.
It makes no sense. Why would Xenoheld send someone there to brawl when we're all here on Vestal with the attribute energies they want?
Has anyone heard from Shun on New Vestroia yet?
Maybe this is another trap.
Another?
First New Vestroia, then Earth. Xenoheld is trying to lure us.
I think you're probably right.
The Vexos will be back. I just know it. Bruno and Julie could be in danger.
Stick it, Vexos! They got us running around like a bunch of headless chickens.
Always one step ahead.
That was so wrong to attack Alice when they know she doesn't brawl anymore. Those creeps need to be taught some manners.
I agree with you, Marucho. They're nothing more than swine who need to be corralled back into their pen.
We've got to go back to Earth. Trap or no trap, we can't leave Bruno and Julie hanging like that.
Yeah.
We're right behind you.
Here we come, Vexos.
I've just completed another series of tests, and it seems the reprogramming of Brontes is a total success. He is now another loyal soldier in your army.
Fantastic. My plans to harness the perfect core energy are proceeding perfectly.
Yes, but I should advise you. Our scanners picked up a dimension transporter pathway between the Royal Palace and Earth.
Xenoheld must have figured out that we blocked his transport abilities to Vestal and now has chosen Earth as his battlefield. If he can't travel to the Brawlers, then my bet is he'll lure them home and into his trap.
What do we do now?
I'll have to pay a surprise visit to the Brawlers and take Drago's perfect core energy before they make the jump back to Earth.
You'll have to move fast.
I learned a lot about the evolved Drago's new powers in our last encounter. This next battle will have a different outcome for Dan Kuso.
You're kidding me! You mean there's no way we can transport ourselves back to Earth?
Alice said Dr. Michael's laboratory was mostly destroyed in her battle with Shadow Prove. Oh, man!
Can't believe it. What are we gonna do now?
Calm down, Dan. For every problem, there is a solution.
Drago's right. There has to be a way we can figure this out.
What's this? Why is no one eating their afternoon snack? You're gonna need it for strength for all the brawling ahead.
Sorry, Klaus, but none of us really have much of an appetite right now.
How can you expect us to even think about food after what Alice just told us?
You worry too much, Dan.
Master Klaus was concerned, but he didn't want you, his guest, to be concerned. He prepared this meal for you, so you could relax while he made arrangements for your journey home.
Dr. Michael isn't the only one with a dimension transporter system. I've got one of my own here in the castle.
Well, why didn't you say so? We've been sitting here like freaking out the whole time.
Sorry.
I'm impressed. Even I don't have one of those.
What are you doing, Gus?
I'm sorry, Spectre. When I last saw Volt, he swore he'd get Brontes back at any cost.
Sounds like he was challenging you to a brawl.
Perhaps he was, but my focus is required here.
Nonsense. I insist that you go and fight. What kind of a man would you be if you didn't accept Volt's brazen challenge? Besides, perhaps Volt will want Brontes badly enough that he'll be willing to betray the Vexos.
Yes, of course, Master Spectre. Well, it's been lovely having you in my home, but I suppose it's time for you to be on your way back now.
Yep. How about you, Mira? You coming with us?
Did you think I'd sit this one out?
Ace, my man? You bet, Dan. I've got a score to settle with that Vexos witch who jumped me outside. Thanks again, Klaus.
My pleasure, Ace.
What about you, Baron? You in?
Sorry, Master Dan. I can't come with you. I've got some things at home that I have to take care of. Catch you later.
Really? You're not coming with us?
It's not that I don't want to, but I really can't leave without saying goodbye to my brothers and sisters.
You're right, Baron. You can't break their hearts like that. Do what you need to do, and we'll make sure to save a couple Vexos creeps for you.
Thanks, Ace. I'm really glad you understand.
Baron, don't worry, man. We won't leave until you're ready.
Huh?
We're a team. That means we stick together.
Cool!
Huh? Whoa, the alarm. I don't know what the etiquette is here on Vestal, but where I come from, it's rude to show up unannounced. Don't waste my time. Where are the brawlers?
I'm not sure who you're speaking of, but if it's a battle you want, I'd be happy to accommodate you.
Are all of you Earthlings so arrogant?
I think it's you who's the arrogant one, coming into my house uninvited and looking to pick a fight.
I'm losing my patience.
Patience is a virtue, as is loyalty, but that's something you know nothing about. Perhaps that is why you will always be at a disadvantage. The bond the brawlers share as a group is more powerful than anything. There is much you could learn from them.
Doubt it. When you see them, tell them they can't run forever.
Oh my goodness, that was a close one, Master Klaus.
Yes, it was.
Baron, you're back.
Of course I am. I told you I would be.
I missed you so much, big brother. I've been waiting all day to talk to you.
Sorry, bad news. I have to head out with Dan and the others for a while.
Aww, you just got back from your last trip.
Sorry, guys, but a good friend is in trouble on Earth. I have to go and help her. You understand, right? It's important.
Sorry, little dudes. I promise we'll have your big bro back soon.
He's a very important part of our team. Don't worry, we understand. You're a hero, Baron, and that means sometimes you have to be away from your family, right?
You guys are the greatest brothers and sisters a guy could ever ask for. Be good to Mom while I'm gone.
Bye.
Gus? He's gone.
I don't understand why you want to fight so badly for Brontes, especially after you threw him away.
I don't expect you to understand, traitor. Let's just say Brontes and I have a special bond, okay? And nothing will stand in my way of getting him back. Forgive me, Brontes. I'm coming to get you back.
Don't be fooled, Brontes. You belong with me.
Thanks for letting us use your secret tunnel exit earlier,
But
Klaus.
of course, that's the reason I built it.
If we had run into Spectra, I might not have been able to say bye to my family.
I sense you have many battles ahead of you, Brawlers. Cybernoid and I will keep our fingers crossed that you will be victorious against the Vexos.
Please be careful and take care of one another.
Don't worry, Cybernoid. We will. Come on, guys. Let's hit it. Yeah.
Tell me what you did to Brontes, Gus.
Sorry, Volt, but your puny little brain couldn't possibly comprehend it. Let's just say I helped your precious Brontes evolve into something better.
You animal! You're gonna pay for what you did.
You know he screamed for you, Volt. How do you think he felt when you didn't come save him?
You're gonna regret what you did to him, Gus.
Does he remember your name?
Let's go!
Gauntlet Power Strike!
Gate card set! Bakugan brawl! Bakugan stand! Chaos 4i8!
You're about to understand, Volt, what it means to be betrayed. Bakugan brawl! Bakugan stand! Chaos Brontes!
Chaos Brontes! I hardly recognize him!
Pay close attention, Volt. This is what perfection looks like.
You've turned him into a monster! Brontes was a Bakugan who had magical abilities. If he's evolved, then that must mean that his magic has grown in strength too.
I don't think I've ever seen you so scared. What would King Zenoheld say if he could see you now?
This isn't fear, it's anger, and you're about to learn the difference. It's possible that I might be able to predict how Brontes will behave in battle, but then again, who knows what Gus has rewired in his brain. I hope I can beat them without hurting Brontes too badly.
Ability card set.
Ability activate! Odin Shield! Good luck trying to activate abilities now. What now, Gus?
If I didn't know any better, I'd think you were afraid to fight. Come, Bakugan Trap! Subterra Hexados! Ability activate! Eraser! So much for your big, strong Odin shield, Volt. If you really want Brontes back, you're gonna have to fight him.
You won't be satisfied until you see me hurt him, will you?
If I were you, I wouldn't worry too much about hurting Brontes. It's time to show you the full power of the evolved Chaos Brontes.
Ability card set.
Ability activate! Wizard Crossing!
What's happening?
Ability card set.
Ability activate! Prometheus Cannon!
I don't think you have the guts to blast your dear old best friend.
Later, Exodus.
Dust Light Force, 30%.
Why did you go and attack Hexados if Brontes was the one who activated the ability?
I figured that Brontes was hiding behind Hexados while making it look like he was the one who was activating the ability.
Of course, you used to battle together. I should have known you would remember that trick. Well, out with the old and in with the new. Ability activate! Atmosphere! Go, Brontes! How's that for a counterattack? Think you can keep up, huh, Volt?
I think I figured out his strategy, Brontes. But we need to be patient. I'll take down Gus in the next round, and then you'll be mine again. Attack, 480! Where'd he go?
That's a little something I like to call stealth mode. Too bad your Borai-80s can't keep up. The problem with you Vexos is that you become lazy. It's not enough to be the best. You must always be trying to better yourself. You must learn to evolve. That's what I did to Brontes. I forced him to grow and evolve, and now look at him.
You're a liar, Gus! You tortured him and made him suffer only to serve the selfish needs of Spectron. Ability activate! Tempest Arrow! No! You're right. It's not about being the best. It's about knowing you're the best. Do you need a little break, pal? Maybe go and curl your hair? Gate card open! Battle release! The command card battle release halts all battles and forces each of the Bakugan to return to their sides.
Ability activate! Black Gate!
What?
How dare you pretend to be fighting for the life of your former Bakugan, when you and the one you serve have guaranteed their extinction with the creation of the BT system?
Huh?
Perhaps it's time to reconsider loyalties, Volt. If you care so deeply about Brontes, you must have doubts about Xenohel's plan for the Bakugan. Join us. We could use someone with your abilities. Master Spectre would be pleased to welcome you.
I am a Vexos, not a filthy traitor like you and that coward Spectron.
Very well. I will show no mercy. Let's go, Brontes! This is the end. Double ability activate. Shining Nightmare plus Bright Glow.
Ability activate! Firebolt, act!
You think you have a chance of defeating us with a pathetic weapon like that? No mercy, Brontes! Face it, Volt, it's over. There's nothing left here for you to win. You may as well give up. The Brontes you once knew is long gone. Gate card, set! Here we go, Chaos Brontes! Bakugan, roll! Bakugan, stand!
You may have changed his outer appearance. Inside, he's Brontes! Come on, Borai-80s. Bakugan, roll! Bakugan, stand!
He threw you away, like garbage, Brontes. Let's make him pay. Ability activate! Magic Dice!
Borai-80s, your power level! Ability activate! Element Glow! What happened? Consecutive ability activation?
That's right. Poor you. A consecutive death attack.
Borai-80s! No! consecutive mortal attack. It's fatal for the Bakugan releasing it.
No worries, if Brontes gets weak from it, I'll just make him evolve again.
Ability activate! Prometheus Cannon!
Gate card open! Land pressure! Say goodbye to your Brontes. Ability activate! Transfracture illusion!
Brontes! Brontes, stop it! Your heart can't take it! I'm sorry. I should have protected you. Please stop. I'm sorry.
Don't worry about his heart. It's long gone.
I failed him. Again! I'd give anything to go back and save him that day. Brontes!
Volt life force 0.
Brontes! Forgive me.
Why would you risk your life to save a lowly Bakugan? I don't understand you, Volt.
Gus, you've returned.
Yes, Master Spectra.
What happened with Volt?
Sorry, sir. He said he had no desire to leave the Vexos and join us, Master Spectra.
Oh well, at least you tried.
You served your purpose, but now I'm done with you.
When Dan and the others heard about the Vexos attacking Alice, they rushed back to Earth, and we began to plan our next strategy. But just when it got to Julie's and my turn to speak, we were very rudely interrupted. Mylene and Link showed up with their mechanical Bakugan, and things got crazy insane. We were so mad! We had to show them we weren't gonna just sit back and take it.